I'm a man on a mission to make you cream, or Master 101. No, that was bad. I'm sorry.
In this episode, I'm just going to be listing all the numbers of pi.
Please
There
don't
are
do that.
3.14159265. That's all I know off the top of my head.
You don't even know it up to the 98th digit. How tragic. I'm kidding now.
List them off.
No, I don't know
Do
pi.
it.
No, fuck
Do
you.
it.
Fuck you.
Do it.
No! Eat shit. I'm sorry. Anyway, any interesting facts about pi, maybe?
Bang your head against the wall for 1 hour burns 150 calories.
That's not an interesting fact about pi.
Snakes can predict earthquakes.
Yeah, that would make sense, I feel.
The oldest "your mom" joke known is from a 3,500-year-old Babylonian tavern.
Interesting. What was it? If people know.
The joke is of your mother is by the one who has intercourse with her. Who is it?
Translation: Your mama whore.
You get goosebumps when you're scared to make yourself look bigger.
No, I don't believe that.
March 29th is put a pillow in your freezer day.
What the fuck?
Tyrannophobia is the irrational fear of being happy.
Damn, I have that then.
7% of American adults believe chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
People are dumb. Oh, we're playing Patch Quest, by the way. It's a roguelike where you're on a quilt. Sort of. Did you know that you can huff glue with minimal side effects? That's
Bananas
a lie.
are
Don't
curved
listen to me.
because they grow upwards towards the sun.
Oh, interesting. Does that mean... Nah, I won't say it.
The majority of Korean people lack the ABCC11 gene, which is their main source of armpit odor.
Interesting.
The original London Bridge is now located in Arizona.
That's a weird place to put the London Bridge. You know where I think it would be? I think it would be in, London.
Well, see, Britain steals things from all over the world.
Oh, say no more, say no more.
That occasionally something gets stolen from them.
Yeah. I think more things should get stolen from Britain. Like, the body of Margaret Thatcher in Minecraft. You know, I don't... Wait, no, the British monarch doesn't have, like a... I don't know.
Margaret Thatcher was never the British monarch.
Oh, yeah. Look, the point is, fuck Margaret Thatcher. She was a bitch.
I love that fucking...
Zach, don't you dare.
That joke, what's that? Oh, I'm blanking on the guy who says it. He had a joke where he's like, I will not eat, I'm going on hunger strike. I will not eat another morsel of food until Margaret Thatcher is dead and buried. And when someone told him, he was like, he's been dead for so many, and then he'd just start devouring whatever food he had.
Just like, fucking A, awesome. When was when did when was Margaret Thatcher PA? It was like in the 70s, right?
It was Norm Macdonald that had that joke. No, she didn't die in the 70s.
Oh, I know she didn't die in the 70s, but she her time as PA was in the 70s, right?
I think it was like 70s, 80s.
Yeah. Did you notice how
She served as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1979 to 1990.
kind of around the same time Reagan was around?
Yeah.
Did you notice how a lot
She
of
was the leader of the Conservative Party from 1975 to 1990. She
Did you
died in
know
2013.
not soon enough.
Yep.
What was I about to say? Have you noticed that a lot of like politicians in the 80s really sucked ass?
It's almost like there was a concerted movement in the 80s.
Yeah,
Something.
that's
gross. Golden Oreos with chocolate cream are as good as regular Oreos.
No, I don't believe that.
Well, you're wrong.
I don't like golden Oreos. They're just kind of ick.
You're wrong.
Oh, so you like golden Oreos?
Well, I will say that regular golden Oreos where it's vanilla cookies and vanilla cream is a bit too much vanilla. But when you inverse the Oreo where it's chocolate cream and then vanilla cookies, it tastes fine.
God, I remember when I was younger, when it was like the Oops Oreos. Everybody lost their fucking shit when those were out. You know, the inverse of like the chocolate cream and the golden Oreo.
Well, they're still around.
Are they still around?
Yeah, you can buy them.
Interesting.
Say something, I'm giving up. During your lifetime, you will produce around enough saliva to fill 50 bathtubs.
Damn, that's enough for like 1,000 blowjobs. What?
Polar bears are known to regularly eat up to 10 puffins in a single setting.
Oh no, not the puffins.
I know that. I think it's in Iceland. They have like it's sort of like a unofficial holiday where it's like puffin season.
Oh yeah.
Instead of going, there is puffin season where they go hunt puffins, but there's a season where it's like the puffins are nesting and they have their babies, and their babies are like old enough to like fly out to the sea and like start fishing. But oftentimes the lights confuse them at night, and like winds will like blow them back from the ocean back onto the island. And so it's sort of a national pastime that you go out in like some of these coastal cities, and they go out with like flashlights and they just start looking under cars for puffins
And
like,
murdering them?
No, like they find them like under cars or behind dumpsters or in alleys or in the streets, and they find them, they catch them, they bring them to the animal control place, and the animal control goes and releases them into the water.
Sorry, not Finland. It was Iceland. Like they eat puffins in Iceland, though, right?
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Not really. It's a bird.
I know it's a bird, but like when I think about
we eat turkeys.
I know we eat turkeys.
We eat ducks.
I know these things. I know these truths to be self-evident. But like it's I don't know, I don't want to say it's weird because like, you know, as you said, they're a type of bird. So like it shouldn't be weird, you know? But it's still like weird, you know what I mean?
Not really.
Well, shut up.
Volkswagen makes sausages.
Yeah, I've had a couple of sausages in a Volkswagen. Wait, what? That was a
Movie
blowjob
trailers
joke.
were originally shown after the movie.
Yeah, that would make the most sense. Why'd we stop doing that?
I don't know.
I blame Marvel. I don't know what they did, but I blame them.
Oh, because oftentimes audiences wouldn't stay after the movie.
Ah, no, that makes sense.
Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada
Actually, I have another fun fact about the movies.
by a
In
Greek immigrant.
Uh, did you know in the past, movies were less of, like, some people didn't even stick around for the whole movie in the past. They like for some people it was just like you buy your ticket whenever the show's happening and you just go watch it. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho was like kind of the first one where it's like, hey, you need to watch. Like, Alfred was like, hey, you need to watch this from the beginning. I know like people like to come in and sit down like randomly, but like this needs to be watched from the beginning for you to understand.
Okay. So Hawaiian pizza
Sorry.
was made in Canada by a guy named Sam Panopoulos, who was a Greek immigrant and chef who came up with the idea in 1962 after eating Chinese sweet and sour pork. And he introduced this pizza at the first time at the Seattle restaurant in Ontario, Canada.
I'm sorry, the Seattle
This
restaurant?
is so many weird. Yeah. So it's called Hawaiian pizza. It was
Uh-huh.
made by a Greek chef who was inspired by Chinese cooking. And
Mm-hmm.
he did it in Seattle, in a restaurant that was called Seattle in Ontario, Canada.
There's a lot of layers to that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you while you were telling that fact. It's just I wanted to get that movie fact out real fast. But no, that's insane.
Okay, apparently it was named after the brand of pineapples the guy used, and not Hawaii itself.
Oh, that makes sense.
Smallest bones in your body are located in your ear.
Just the ear bones.
Tennis players can be fined up to $20,000 if they swear enough while playing at Wimbledon. Most people fart around 14 to 23 times a day.
Huh.
That's actually untrue. Most people fart around 1 to 2 times a day. Nicholas Moran, who
Shut
farts
the fuck up!
250 times a day, was an outlier. It should not have been.
I am not Spider George. You shut your mouth.
I say that because your entire fucking sense of humor is like anymore. It's just like I shit in my pants. I'm gonna fart a doobie.
I
And
don't.
I'm just like, what the fuck has happened to you?
I
Because you didn't used to be like this, but
I
like,
I
no,
don't
you were
know
like
what
this
you're
a little
talking
bit
about.
before the pandemic, so it wasn't the pandemic's fault. But it's like somewhere in like 2018, you just started being obsessed with
I have
pooping, farting, shitting, and pissing.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have
You
never
didn't
made a
used to be
fart
like
joke
that.
once in my
You
life.
used, well, I guess no, you're still really sexual, but like you used to be way more sexual, and so now it's like I don't know if you trade some of that sexual jokes for like piss and shit jokes, but at the same time you still say a lot of sexual. So I don't know.
Well, you know what I have to say with about that? I don't know.
You gotta get your fart reverb machine.
I don't have a fart reverb machine.
You
I
did.
lo- I lost it in the divorce, and I would be happy for you not to remind me about it. Thank you. I'm kidding. I'm not divorced. I'm not even married to begin with.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, we can dance if we want to.
There's a species of spider called the hobo spider.
Oh. What does the hobo spider do?
It's a spider that's called a hobo spider.
Hmm.
It constructs a funnel web made on the ground and waits for prey to stumble into it.
Funnel web spiders are fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Like,
So
oh,
are
hey.
anteaters.
Hmm?
So are anteaters. Like giant anteaters.
Is it because they have long ass tongues?
No, it's because their claws are strong enough to like one shot a jaguar
Oh.
and rip through concrete.
That's a interesting fact about the I almost said vampire.
Giant anteater.
Yeah, the giant anteaters.
A lion's roar can be heard from 5 miles away. Sorry.
Well, actually, no. That makes sense, kind of, for the anteater to need really strong claws because they're anteaters. They need to claw into ant.
They claw into like trees and then termite mounds.
Yeah.
St. Lucia is the only country in the world named after a woman.
Oh. I don't know. If you watch Italia, you know that. No, I'm not gonna bring up Italia. I'm not gonna bring up the ancient texts.
Oh, this is a fact that now like has a new dimension to it. So, for a long time, the U.S. Navy used Xbox controllers for their periscopes.
Oh no.
And then there was a billionaire who decided to fucking use it for a sub.
Okay, to be fair, with the submarine, it was not an actual Xbox controller. It was a
He
shitty
used
ass
a
Logitech.
knockoff. He used a knockoff.
Well, no, okay, I can't even say that Logitech's shitty. Sometimes, like, Logitech makes like good like keyboards and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, so was there more to the fact they've stopped using Xbox controllers?
Nope.
Oh, tragic.
The word burrito means little donkey in Spanish.
Hey. I too be eating no. Sorry, I would make a joke about sucking dick, but I don't have the energy.
The first hot air balloon took off with a sheep, a duck, and a rooster on board.
I know this. I know this puzzle. You need to take the. I think you need to take the donkey first, because the sheep and the rooster are chill. But
It wasn't an option.
huh?
The donkey wasn't an option.
What was the third option?
It was a duck.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You need to take the duck first because the rooster's gonna get pissed off at the duck, but the sheep and the rooster are gonna be all right. And then you bring the sheep over, but then you have to bring the duck back over because the duck will whisper lies into the sheep's ear. And this joke's gone on for too long.
A baby octopus is born about the size of a flea.
Ooh, crunchy.
In Uganda, around 48% of the population is under 15 years old.
Interesting.
Average straight men get bored of a shopping trip after 26 minutes.
Oh, hey, I'm a straight man then.
You don't like shopping?
Hmm?
You don't like shopping?
Well, I like shopping for the first couple of minutes, but like, what's the word I'm looking for? My dad likes to go like up and down, like every aisle, even like the aisles, we don't like need stuff from, like like, oh, let's go down like the aisle that has all the flour and sugar in it. And it's like, but we don't need flour and sugar right now. And he's like, well, let's just go down still anyway.
Yeah, I can see that being annoying. For me, I don't necessarily like shopping because it almost always turns into I have to go multiple places to get everything I need.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I don't like driving just from one store to another store. But
Yeah, no. If the place that I've gone to shop just doesn't have the thing, I'm just not getting the thing. Apparently, the thing.
see, I can't. I don't have the luxury of doing that because sometimes like I can only go like this day of the week, and it's like I have to get it.
Okay, actually, when you say what's the word? When you say that, what items are we talking about? Because I'm usually talking about food.
I'm talking about food, soap, occasionally like construction materials or like craft materials, pet food, light bulbs, various stuff like that. Where it's like
Ah,
I need this, so I have to go somewhere else to get it now.
yeah, no, that makes sense. I
If I
respect the
don't get
hustle.
if I don't get shampoo today, I'm out of shampoo for the next until I can do it next week. Then I can do the trip.
If I don't get shampoo today, I can make mini dandruff snowmen for years.
That and no, we'll end episode. Have a wonderful day. Bye,
Bye,
guys. Love
everyone.
you. Bye.
Yeah.